Hello. This is a random scheduleless stream. I'm just kind of doing it because I'm bored. And I needed to do some runs in Umamusume. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I got some spark hunting to do, and I don't want to cap out on trainer points, basically. There's an event going on, I'm behind on a lot of things. Oh, I gotta download some stuff. It's not that much, though, so it should be okay. Yeah, my odyssey continues with my headphones, with my desk, rather. We're gonna finish this. I was in the middle of I wasn't in the middle of it, I just started a spark hunting run. And then I, like, abandoned it. I didn't do anything with it. So, we're just gonna continue that from where we left off, and then, or from where I left off, and then we'll, I don't know, just have a chill day, I guess. But yeah, I reorganized my desk, and I really like my desk layout. But what I don't like is I've just had trouble with a lot of things. I've had a lot of weird technical problems. My headphones in particular randomly disconnect, and I'm looking at the base now. It's an Arctix Pro wireless headset, and the base looks like it's damaged. I just realized. But I didn't do anything with it. Like, I took it out of the box and plugged it in. You know, I don't know if anybody would believe me, but I seriously have not done anything weird with it or anything. I didn't drop it. I didn't. So, but it looks weird. Like, the display looks weird, and every now and then the headphones disconnect. I don't really like having to deal with returns. It's kind of just a headache, but I'm pretty sure, like, these are expensive. I'm not gonna keep them if there's something wrong with them. And thankfully, I still have the box. Usually I'm pretty quick to throw boxes away, but thankfully I still have the box for these. So I don't know what the return process is gonna be like. I don't want to, like, I want to get new ones. I don't want to return them and get my money back. I just want one that is not broken, you know. I guess let's get mood up. I don't think we need it, but let's do it. So I'm hoping that that's not too much of a headache. We'll see. I'm definitely, like, it's 200 or 300 bucks for these things. I'm not keeping them if the base is damaged. And the way I can tell it's damaged, it's very subtle. It doesn't look physically damaged, but, like, the display, oop, I hit the mic. The display is kind of odd. Like, there's, like, a line that looks really bright all the time, and it doesn't adapt to when the display naturally dims. And, you know, that, along with the fact that it sometimes randomly disconnect, kind of makes me feel like, you know, maybe there's something broken with it or something like that. So we'll see. I'm gonna start the return process after this stream, probably. And this stream, totally unplanned thing. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. We'll just see. I'll play until I get bored or something. I definitely don't want to cap out on trainer points. I've got a lot of career runs to do. Right now, I'm trying to do another spark hunting run for Major Orion here. And we're aiming for power. But I've personally found that, like, you know, you want to be winning races. So, like, if you have to choose between capping out power so that you have your best chance at a power spark and being consistent at races, you should choose being consistent at races. So yeah, I brought more speed cards. All that is to say, I brought more speed cards. And I gave her a bit more sparks for stamina, so that hopefully I'm a little bit more consistent on the mediums and longs, because she has a few mediums and longs that she has to deal with. So, yeah, that's it. Today I kind of just lazed about. You know, it was a very busy week, so I didn't really, I was really tired today. And it's been a bit weird because Tuesday I had trouble sleeping, and that kind of, like, set my week weird. Like for starting from Tuesday. I don't know. It's been a good week other than that. Just it feels kind of today feels a bit weird, I would say. I had onigiri for lunch. And then I had, there's a new Italian place near me, so I went there and just had like some spaghetti or something. And it was fine. It was fine. You know, it was cheaper. It was good quality while not being too expensive. A lot of Italian places, man. A lot of Italian places are like, we're going to charge you just like a ton of money for the pleasure of eating pasta at our restaurant. And it's, you know, if it's not like a Olive Garden or something, if it's like a smaller Italian place, a lot of the times it's like, we're going to charge you a ton of money for the experience of eating here. And that drives me crazy because it's pasta. Like, even if it's homemade, like, I don't want to be spending 20 to 30 bucks on a dish of pasta. You know, it's just carbs. It's not worth it. But this place, it was pretty high quality. It's not the highest of quality, but it's high, or on the higher end. And it was not, it didn't break the bank. It was fairly cheap. So it's not bad. I should have cooked. I planned on cooking today, but then I got to today and I was like, I don't want to do anything. So I was like, I'll just go out and get something to eat. I'll cook tomorrow. I'll cook tomorrow. Nothing, man. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know what I'll cook tomorrow, but I'll cook something tomorrow. Probably just something simple. I got Japanese practice that I have to do tomorrow, so kind of hard to... Oh man, failure? It was just 8% failure. What the heck? Okay, well, maybe this one will be better. 10% failure rate. Nah, let's just res. Whatever. Let's not push our luck. Mood and wit. Oh, we'll get our mood back no matter what. That's nice. Mood and speed. Lucky. Okay, now I think we got some races coming up that we have to do. I always wait way too long. I gotta get my agenda up. Yeah, December early is what we're looking at here. Here's our schedule. You know what? I want to change the schedule up a little bit because this we don't need. Let's undo that. Save. This is a goal. Do we need the NHK mile, or does that show up again? No, the Victoria mile shows up again over here. So we have to do this. We can't do the Sudakinen here. We could do it here. We already have it planned for there. So let's just get rid of it from here. I mean, I know why I keep this. I keep this just in case there's a good training on NHK mile, because then I can do this later if I skip the NHK mile. So I guess that's okay to keep. We can keep that. But let's save over this because I don't want to... I definitely don't want this because we're already doing this on senior year and it's a goal race. I can't get rid of it. So let's just stick with that. I think that's okay. I guess I can show my cards here in a second. What's this? Energy, speed, energy, stamina. We're going to be a bit stamina deficient, so. But we just got 1, 2, 3 speed cards and 1, 2, 3 power cards because we're going for Power Spark. Oh, I guess I could put up what my goal is. I thought I had a goal someplace. Here we go. I say stamina or power, but it's pretty clear we're going for power here. So, yeah, I have a good look at this display and it's not working right now. I can see it already. So, man, I don't want to deal with it. I hate doing returns. It's such a pain. I say it's such a pain, but it's actually not too bad. You just have to say, I'd like to return this. And I don't know. I think it'll probably be not too bad. 4th, come on. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I guess that was a really strong run. Sure. We're gonna have to definitely do the next race. Raise this up. Put my arm up on something. Yeah, I guess that's better. Okay. What are we giving up on, though? A hint. Whatever. Let's just do it. I had some good runs with Major Orion. She's surprisingly hard to do spark hunting runs for me. I just either have trouble getting her to win races or... I don't know. I have trouble with her. Win races, or I can't get her up to, you know, or she doesn't proc a lot of sparks. You know, she doesn't get a lot of sparks at the end of the run. So it's one of those things, you know. But I did try to change some stuff around. Well, hopefully my headphones will work while I have them. I'm definitely gonna return them, like, because I see that the display is busted. Like, there's no chance I'm keeping that with the display busted, for sure, for how expensive those things are. The Arctics Pro are. But I can't believe I didn't notice that before. I don't know why. You know, it was kind of out of the way a bit for a while, so maybe that's... Yeah, I don't know. So it wasn't very well in sight until I reorganized my desk, so I probably just haven't seriously looked at it when it was in low power mode, when the display dims down. And one other thing to know about Major Orion, if you've never run spark hunting runs with her before, she moods down all the time. This girl is just like a mood down machine. She loves mooding down. So, like, just expect that you're gonna have a lot of mood down events and be able to deal with them somehow. I gotta take these trainings though, man. These are good. I want to mood her up, but before she moods down again and we go down to normal. But yeah, not enough time. Medium. I don't need that. We just get energy. All right, let's get her mood up. Let's get her mood up. Recreation. There we go. We're probably close. Yeah, I was gonna say we're close to a mood up, I think. Does that always happen there? When is that? That's March early. Do we always get a mood up March early in classic years? End of March early. I should keep that in mind and see. Okay, I know what I want. I know I want that. Why'd I check? We might. If we do, I should just plan on it. You know. Because there's definitely, I could have rested instead, you know? But some of the stuff I did to hopefully make it so that my headphones don't disconnect randomly. Like, I moved around my router, or my modem. Sorry, my router. My wireless router. I guess it's a modem router, I suppose. But I did read online, somebody said that they moved their router around and it was like interfering with the signal, and so they were losing connection or something like that. So I don't know, maybe it's that. It's really frustrating when it happens though. I'm not far from the base of this thing. You know, the base is like near me. So, but it's really frustrating when it happens because it's like I got to turn it off and on a few times for it to like connect, you know? So it's kind of annoying. Kind of a pain. Let's just do the race. It's a mile. Oh, that's the other thing I learned. I played around with making her late versus pace, but the thing is we're not buying any skills until late in the game. So like pace just beats late. Like she's not... Her ultimate is not strong enough to justify hoping that she procs it. I mean, her ultimate's pretty strong, but it's also a very tight window to proc it, and so you're very unlikely to be able to proc it. And so you should probably just assume you're not going to proc it. And if you're not going to proc it, just put her up to pace. You know, like it's not much better than. It's not any better to leave her back in late. Just put her up to pace. She's A on it anyways, see? A on pace. And I don't think I'm bringing any sparks for that. I am bringing sparks for the long and mile. I think those are very valuable to bring these up to A for these runs. But yeah, I just keep her pace. The only time I do kind of drop her back is for the longs because I'm not giving her a lot of stamina for these runs. But for the most part, you can put up the pace. She won't ever proc her ultimate, so it's just her raw power. She'll make it, you know, as long as you give her a lot of power. I guess this is for power spark hunting, though, because I'm giving her a lot of power. You might not want to do this for stamina. Maybe you might still want to do it for stamina, actually, because then she'll have the stamina to stay up in in that area. Because that's really the trouble with making her pace. Yeah, I can't do that. I want to, but I can't. That's really the trouble with making her pace is she just doesn't have the stamina to hold it. So she definitely, it gets a little dicey for mediums and longs, but, you know, it's better than, we gotta kind of start training speed a little bit. It's better than leaving her late, because she's very rarely going to proc her ult in late, and so you're just not going to make a lot of progress with that, I don't think. Okay, let's not take that. Let's just rest. Let's hope for a better one. We didn't... I don't remember if that's better, but it's not. It doesn't feel much better. It's still a 1 stack. Guts. We're not really going to be training guts that much, so let's give her some guts. Let's give her power. Power is what we're building for. You really can't, like, give her a ton of... See, look, we're moving down again. I knew that was going to happen. Right after the... Well, I don't think I'm going to heal it right now. We'll hope that we don't move down again. Well, this is a good time to heal it. This is a good time to heal it. We don't have a good training. Even for bad training days, you should probably instead, like, do... let's get her stamina. We're not going to be training that. You should probably instead be giving her races, but even if they're G2s or G3s for the skill points. But I wanted to get her mood up, so... It's so refreshing. Oh boy, a long. Yeah, because her stamina is not great for this. Well, let's look at everybody else. Let's look at everybody else. F, D, C. We got a C here. This is also pace. I don't know. Maybe she'll be okay for pace. She's still the best here, but she doesn't have any skills to proc. We'll try it. She might be okay at pace. She's okay at pace here. So maybe for the Kikuku show, we can stay pace. I know it starts getting dicey when you get up to, like, some of the later races. Or it feels to me like it starts getting dicey. I don't know. Maybe I just had some bad runs and they soured me on it. $25, $21. Yeah, we gotta get some speed here. Why am I looking? I know what this is. I don't know what it is about streaming and forgetting all the events, but whenever I stream, I kind of feel like I have to check all the events again. I know this one's top. I went top here. Japan Cup. What are we passing up on? Pretty decent training. But we should probably do the spark hunting. Do that. Second. Crap. What was it against? E's, a bunch of E's, but she has a lot of skills. You know, maybe I should start spending on some skills earlier on just so I can make her a tad bit more consistent while we race. But buying skills takes time. This one I genuinely don't know. Okay, guts. That's what I want there. Let's just rest. Well rested, nice. I'm not healing your mood. We got some mood healing events coming up. We'll just wait on those. Yeah, why am I looking? I should have gave her some skills with this. Oh, we got it. Alright, McKinnon. Nice. Let's just get skill points, or not skill points, but yeah, stat points. I mean, we'll hope for a mood up next round. And we got it. Nice. We got 2 mood ups in a row. Didn't need it, but I'll take it. That's a good power training. Holy crap. Definitely doing that. I would be a bad trainer if I didn't do that one. This isn't too good. I should probably still do the training though. What I got coming up? I got we should do some training. Let's get speed. More speed. Okay, good. I'm not missing out on anything. Let's rest. I want to watch the stories that came out. I haven't watched any of those. Oh man, it's good too. Should I do the Osaka High? Training's good. I guess I should just do the trainings. Let's take the train. Let's take the training. Let's skip the race. I've been having trouble hitting my stat lines, so we'll skip on a race. Nice. Another good training anyways. Let's go speed this time. This is good. We'll get some energy back. We'll do a long. I guess this is a goal race. I can't change my mind about it anyways. We're just gonna stay pace. Third. Yeah. You see, this is where things start sucking. Let's see. And we still got better stats than everybody, so it's gotta be skills. It says stamina, but my stamina is better than TM Opera's and probably Rice's. Yeah, Rice's as well, so I don't think it's stamina. And these two are probably pace, right? Are they? Late for this one, pace for this one. But I got better stamina than her. So this is it's definitely not a stamina thing. I think it's just skills. I don't have any skills. So. I mean, she might have some recovery skills. Maybe that's coming in clutch for her or something. Top one. What are we skipping? It's good, but not worth skipping a race. Especially since we lost the last one. Miles we can easily win. We're not giving, we're giving a lot of power and speed, but we're not giving a lot of stamina. So miles are pretty easy for us to win since we brought the sparks up. I'd almost rather just rest. Let's just rest. Good, not worth skipping the race. Yeah, especially since it's a mile. A high chance of winning the miles with this build. So. I don't know. I think I only did one run today so far. Sakuzuki Kinen, got that. So I think I have a lot of... Well, I guess we'll find out after this run is over. We'll see what's there. I'm going to go through all my runs. I do have to do some Unity Cup runs for the event, but I don't have to do them today. I can skip on them if I want. 614 and a hint. Let's just get the power. We're getting close to the end of the run, and we're not where we need to be with power. That was a nice training. Okay, that's not a nice training, but we need to rest anyways, so works out. Bad training, and it would be nice to have something. I don't know, maybe we could do a race instead. Sure. I do always feel extra bad doing races when it's spring or when it's summer break. Do you get better stuff for it? Oh, it's hard to tell there. It looked like it was about the same. It doesn't look like it was that much better, if at all. Hints, or we gotta do this almost. Let's do that. Oh, we're gonna lose energy. Crap. Don't be good. It's good. Rest, just rest. Practice perfect. That's kind of nice to get, even if it is a bit late in the run. Let's just keep going for power. I really probably shouldn't. What are we skipping on? It's not that good. We can... Well... Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know. I was looking, there's 3 races in a row, but I think we're going to skip the next one, is what we're going to do, because I do want to do the mile championship. Which kind of works out. We got some not too good trainings. Let's do this, I guess. I want to do the mile championship. What are we skipping on? Please don't be good. Okay, it's about the same. So let's do the mile championship. Okay. Won that one. And then we just got the Armakinen. We got to rest next turn, for sure. Let's hope for any kind of a good rest. What are we skipping on? Well... I don't know why I like to check. Yes, great rest. Well rested. Nice. That's good. It's lucky. No. Actually, I want to get some skills. This is an easy place for us to lose this run. Because, you know, we don't have a lot of stamina. So I like getting her some skills. I usually like getting her at least 1 stamina skill, but I don't see anything great for her stamina. So let's just see, what else can we get? Those are end closer. I'm not going to give her end closer stuff. I guess we can get Slick Surge and Position Pilfer. Ramp up, it's on. We can get those. I don't want to get Lay Low, really. I guess we can get this. We can just, like, power through with speed, I guess. So let's do that. Just Home Stretch Haste, sure. Outer Swell and Rising Dragon. We'll just load her up with a bunch of crap. It's not stamina, but I think she'll be okay. And if she's not okay pace, a lot of those were late surgers. Actually, I think now we could push her back to late because we gave her skills for that. It's just based. Her stats say based. I just realized. I hope I didn't mess it up. Like, hold on. No, I don't want to watch that. That really got me. to look up and just see. I did not plan that. I promise. Does this still say based? Please. Based. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Well, this is kind of based. It's based on the fact that we're going to definitely reach our stat goals. So, like, I don't even have to try anymore. We're so close with power. I can be training speed, and we'll reach our stat goals for power. We're fine there, which is nice. God, I almost don't want to get her more stat points. I have achieved based with another character, but I tried for it. This is the first time it's like I just got it accidentally. And it really... That was really... That was great. That was great. Very happy about that. Yeah, we gotta do this. We don't gotta, but what's the point? Why do power? We're gonna hit our stat lines, so nah, we can go ahead and do this. We don't have to buy our more skills yet. Maybe for the finals we'll buy some more skills. We already loaded her up with some pretty good skills, I think. Like, we didn't get the late surger skills, and that's kind of what we're looking for. But, you know, we got her some good skills. Pretty good chance of getting some good sparks out of this. What the heck, why not? No, we got it. Based. Now. Based. Bast. Okay. Anything else? Maybe straightaway acceleration. Sure, it's not that great, but it's there. I don't really want to get the medium stuff. Tail held high we want, for sure. I can't believe I didn't get that before. That's it. That's it. We'll get other stuff after we win. I'm sure we're gonna win. We're gonna win. She's loaded up with enough good skills. She's got good enough stats. If she doesn't win, we'll re-roll and she'll win then. Yeah, she won. I was gonna say, she's good enough. She's good enough. Oh, all right. Okay. If you've never done spark hunting, you don't want to buy these. So buy anything else. We already bought, I think, everything that I could want from down here. I don't want the medium skills. We're building for long and late. So the only other thing that we should probably get are a healthy amount of green skills, just to kind of, you know, get a higher chance at some good sparks here. Maybe we don't want target in sight. I guess we could do this, and then that lead... what was this? This is 81. What is everything? Hold on. 81, 81, 90, 81, 81. So I guess standard and competitive are definitely good. Target is actually not that good. Is there anything else I can get? I mean, I can get Lucky 7 for the memes. Screw it, Lucky 7. I mean, I'll never buy Lucky 7. I never buy Lucky 7. 168, 168. Man, I guess we could go up tempo. Up tempo, that leaves us 72. I really don't want this. But it's so cheap. Hesitant late I could do? Nah. I don't think I'm squeezing 2 more skills out of this. Pace strategy, not bad. Actually, you know what? Early or mid-race, lay low. I guess we could do that. It's better than the other options. I may actually buy it at some point. All right, let's see what we rolled. We reached our stat lines for power, so let's hope we get power 3-star. No. Pretty good spark activation, though. Damn, really good spark activation. I mean, really good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So, You know, the stamina is not great, but I'd say this is good enough spark activation to warrant rice. And if you don't know my setup, I do rice when it's not perfect, but good spark activation, so you might want to keep them anyways. So that's what we'll do. We may keep this one. Nice. Okay, let's start the next run. And then I got some... Did I just get a rainbow crystal shard? I think I got it from the event. Am I already getting the rainbow crystal shard? Whatever. All right, let's start this. Start the next URA finale. This. Okay, I got 3 times left here. I think I did this. I think I did this. And then here, I'm pretty sure I did this. Because I want that long A. That long A is really, really valuable. Oh man, I don't think that's right though, because was I... This is also long A. This is long A. What did I do last time? I mean, I guess maybe this. Let's go look. Let's go look. Veterans list. What the heck did I do? I don't want rating. I want date acquired. What did we give her? I want to do the same thing. So I did this. So that's what I got. And then I did a Narita Bryan. Was this mine? Hard to tell. Oh, this is the guest. Yeah, so this must be the guest. And then Narita Bryan. Narita Bryan probably brought the... Who's this guest? Mile, Spark, Turf Spark, Pace, Late, Long. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So it's not this. It's Narita Bryan. Pace, Late, Long. Maybe it's this one. Medium, Long, Late. Turf, medium. What is going on here? Do I have a filter on that's... Oh, I bet she's stamina. That's why. Let's do that. Oh, this is probably it. Long, Late, Long. Okay, this isn't it. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Long, Late, Long. That's what I want. It's a bunch of stamina. We're just giving her stamina then. This is what I think I had before, because this is Pace, Late, Long. And this is Pace, Late, Long. This gives us stamina as well, but it's 3 stars of stamina. This is... It's pretty good long activation though, isn't it? I might go with this. Do I care to get her S on the long? Makes the chance that she gets a good long spark higher. If I want to be sweaty about that. It's basically me leaving 27 stamina on the floor. Ish. I don't care about that pace. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. All right. Oh, why did I do that? I saw what I wanted. Just force a habit, I guess. Ooh, there it is. Almost clicked it again. And then event boost. All right. Now, I do want to show you guys some stuff real quick. We'll show you later. I'll show you later. Well, I guess I could just tell you. I don't have to show you. I I did my pulls for... So I got 2 nice nature wit cards. I did have to pull the pity for the second one, unfortunately. But my pulls were much luckier for Machikani Fukukiteru. Because I did want to get that card, that speed card of hers. And I'm gonna get it all the way to max level breaker, whatever MLB stands for in this game. And I only have to finish by pulling to pity, and I'm just kind of like min-maxing it by only getting the by doing dailies now. So I'm just doing daily pulls because those are cheap. Those are like discounted, you know. So I'll have a fully limit breaked, leveled up Machikane Fukukiteru speed card to share. That'll be exciting. I don't have many good SSR cards that are from banners. Basically, I got Kitasan Black, you know? Everybody's got that now. Part of the problem with everybody having it is means that everybody's sharing it, and like that's all they're sharing. So I will say, like, if you're sharing Kitasan Black, try to share something else, because we got enough people sharing Kitasan Black. Everybody has it now. I'm proud of you for having it, because you need it, but it means that it's not special now. Everybody knows how valuable it is, so they all pulled for it. So we've all got it, so don't share it. I think the Fukukiteru card will be nice to share, though. Not everybody will have that, and I got really lucky with my pulls, so I'll be able to max limit break it. And that's the most valuable version of it. It's pretty good. Let's try it. Pretty good, we got it. Junbi dekitemasu. Preparations. I've finished preparing. Eat to your heart's content. Go ahead. I've finished with preparations, rather. I guess it would be. Let's just rest. I hope we get based again. That'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know. What else been going on today? Let me think. I've been just a little bit like cranky. I don't know why. Just kind of like generally just sort of like everything's bugging me, you know? Like even now I kind of just want to complain about my headphones because I don't want to deal with returning them. But I'm trying to avoid that because I'm sure that's annoying. But I don't know. I've just been kind of cranky for whatever reason today. So hopefully I'm in a better mood tomorrow. I got Japanese practice I have to do tomorrow. You know, for Japanese practice, my non-streamed Japanese practice, that is, I've been really slacking on it. I've just been really, dragging my feet on it. And so I am hoping that tomorrow we'll see how I actually do. I'm hoping that I actually try hard at studying Japanese. I need to hit the textbooks. Like, that's where I'm at, right? So I bring her up to pace because it's more consistent. And then we're just going to leave her pace until it's safe to push her back to late. I'm really excited to do more drawing. I'm surprised. I've mentioned this in the last few streams, but I'm just surprised at how much I enjoyed the drawing stream. I really didn't think that I would, I knew I don't know. I wasn't really looking forward to it. And then I did it and I was like, this is a lot of fun. Who knew? Turns out drawing is fun. So. And I got a ton of crap to practice. Like, I know what I'm going to practice. I've got like a few streams of ideas for practice at this point. And it just took one uncomfortable stream to like get all those ideas. I guess that's what you got to do. Ooh, really good. Let's see, what else? I haven't decided on my next game. I beat Momodora. I enjoyed Momodora. I have some feedback. There's some things I didn't like. I think I liked the last one before. Like, a lot more than this one. It's still good. Like, this one's still good. It's just I liked the prior one personally a bit more. That's why I didn't raise my mood, because I was pretty sure we had it coming up. Mood up. Let's do this before I forget. Hold up. My agenda. Load. There we go. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm gonna stream though for that. Maybe again, I was thinking 999, like that's the only thing that comes up is 999. I want a good story game. I've heard 999 is a good story. So maybe I'll do that. What I really want is I want to like a game so much, because this doesn't happen with every game for me. Why do I even look? I know what it is. Let's get speed. We're a bit speed deficient right now. I want a game that I just like genuinely like so much that I really, really don't want to stop playing it for the day when I should stop. You know what I mean? And I just haven't had that with a game for a while. Like Momodora was fun. I could stop playing it for the day when it was getting towards the end of the day and it was getting late, you know? I was fine to do that. Like I would say it was right on the edge though. Like I liked it enough to where I was like, I could keep playing this, but it's wise as an adult for me to know my limits and be like, I should not play any more of this. So I would say it's like on the edge of being that for me, but it wasn't that kind of game where it was like, I want to keep playing even if it's not a good idea. And I want to experience that. I don't experience that too often. How are we doing with it? Yeah, they think we'll be okay. That doesn't really mean anything, but I like checking it anyways. Well, let's hope for the best. Our speed's not great. Okay, we did good. By a length. You know, right now we're probably slightly more suited for the medium. Because our speed's low. And that's great, because we got a medium right here. Watch me say that, and then we'll come in like 6th or something here. Yeah, we came in first. By 3.5 lengths, see? Yeah, we're set up for this right now, but it's not going to stay that way. The early races are easy. The late races get a lot harder, as you'd expect of a video game. As you progress, it gets more difficult. Carry yourself with swagger, girl. So probably 999 is what I'm thinking of, because I don't know what else I would play. And nothing else is coming to mind. I promised my friend I would play it. He promised me that he would play 13 Sentinels if I played 999. I love 13 Sentinels. It's great. It's such a good story. The problem with good games that are good stories is you can only experience and adore the story. I mean, you could adore the story that's later, but like it can only surprise you once. You know? And so that's kind of like the downside of a good story game. Do I want to do this? I guess I have to. I can't do another race. No, I could do it. No, I couldn't do another race because I just did a race before. And we're thinking March early, there might be a mood up event. So I want to keep my eye out on that and see if that actually happens. I guess we could do this. Let's do that. We got to get the friendship training up for Aishin. I keep saying Aishin. It's not Aishin, it's Aishin. Show everyone what you're capable of. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this isn't that great, so we'll just rest anyways. All refreshed. Good. All right, March early. Do we mood up? Oh, it's after March early. It's after the day. Oh, this is good. Hint, and we get more friendship for her. Well, we get more friendship because of the hint. Late surger straightaways. That's what we want to see. Yep, mood up. Okay, so March early, end of March early, we can kind of count on mood up. That's good to know, I think. I can't believe I hadn't noticed that before. So we're going to be pretty stamina deficient. Let's just get our stamina this time. We didn't have trouble meeting our stat lines last time. This is good. It's 9%. Oh, yeah. I was worried about that. Oh, well. It was worth the attempt. It was good enough, you know, to try for it. I usually try it if it's 10 or below, but it starts getting a bit dicey when it gets closer to 10, right? Long on S, that's great. That's going to help us because we're pretty bad on longs, even though we've got the sparks for it. Medium. Our speed is bad. We really needed to succeed in that speed training. We're getting a bit dangerous here. People are catching up to us in their training. I have been doing spark hunting runs. I should have named this day and whatever today is. I guess it was Tuesday was the first day starting spark hunting. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I guess this would be the 5th day. Is that right? Tuesday, Wednesday, or yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 5th day. So this is technically the 5th day of spark hunting for not vodka. This is vodka. Major Orion. So, but you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint for spark hunting. I do want to do that NHK Mile Cup, but this is good training. All right, let's not do this. We got this set up like this for a reason, because we could do the Japanese Derby, and then we could do the Yasuda Kinen. And then we don't have to worry about the Yasuda Kinen later on in the race, in the career. This is a medium. Our speed is still kind of bad, honestly, so it's still a bit risky right now. Yeah, second. We're starting to run into trouble here. We really need a good speed training. Well, we'll do the Yasuda next. Our speed's not great, so it's still a bit risky, but our power is good, and that tends to help out with... yeah, it's not... If it was like a 3-stack, I would have skipped the Yasuda but it wasn't. So we'll do this. Maybe this will give us a mood up. Sometimes that happens. 7th! Ouch! We gotta get the speed up. So part of the problem of having low speed, even if you run pace, is that you could be in the back of the pack. Because your speed will determine your placement in the pack before the final leg of the race. And if if your speed's bad, you're in the back of the pack. So it's risky. It's risky to... Okay, let's just rest. We'll get our mood up. And then, I was hoping for something better. Whatever. I guess we'll do this. Let's cross our fingers for something better. I need speed training, man. Give me speed training. Let's do this. Power. No, speed training. I don't need more power training right now. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, sorry, Ishin. I'm not doing that. I have half a mind to let's just do this. Just do this. We'll get Asian, proc and friendship training, and then maybe we'll get more speed trainings. We got to do this. Man. I need the speed, but we're not going to have many 2-stacks of power training. So let's take the power. Despite my best belief that going for speed there is better. She can get out of hand sometime. Let's get some guts. This is a long. We are S on long. So maybe we'll be okay. Okay, we're okay. Good. I think S and long really pulled our weight there. S on long, that's going to be like an extra, at least length, if not 2. So I think we would have won no matter what, but definitely we had the higher chance of winning there because of it. If you're unfamiliar with what the aptitudes do, I'm not 100% sure myself either, but I believe what they do is they raise your max speed, basically. It's kind of like a speed up buff. I think. That's what it seems to be doing. Power or stamina. We're doing actually pretty okay on stamina, honestly. Let's just get some power. We're not leaving anything on the floor here, so let's just go for it. Japan Cup, we won't have to go for it later then. We're C on speed, so maybe we'll be okay. No, third. Crap. You could see why I brought speed cards. Okay, I can't do whatever this is, so we're just gonna have to rest. Sleep deprived, that's not good. We have not had good speed training this run. Been a mess. Oh, and since we don't have good speed, we're gonna have to stay up in pace, because it's gonna be really hard for us to catch up. Not that I wanna drop her back to late yet, she doesn't have the skills for it. Pretty sure the S aptitude carried us to the R Makinen then, there. So, let's at least get her some energy just in case. I want to do speed training, please. Visceral, painful reaction there. Sorry about that. I mean, I can't look at a 3-stack of training and not take it. Like, if I have enough cards to get 3-stack, I obviously want it, you know. But we gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'd like to get her speed up to at least B before the end of senior year. Because it just, things get a little less... things are a little less scary if she's got at least B speed. Okay, good. Thank you. Finally. I got 3 speed cards, man. Gotta rest. That's not bad. Speed. I'd rather get the speed. This is a bit risky, ain't it? Well, let's do it anyways. Maybe we'll get lucky. Without B on speed, it's a bit risky. Okay, we did good. 6 lengths. Wow, maybe it wasn't risky. When you're in the C range, mediums, like your races get a bit risky, I think. Especially senior year. I like to be B within senior year. C is pushing it. So that might have been a lot of luck there. We're definitely good on stamina, man. We don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, well this is good, because we need to rest anyways. Yeah, it's so long. We should be okay. We're S aptitude. Pretty good stamina. We can keep her pace even. Second? Come on, man. What did we lose to? We lost to skills there. That's what we lost to. Oh well, can't win them all. Sometimes there's just luck involved too. I do want to do the race, but let's just see what we're passing up on. A hint, that's pretty good, but I think we should... I think I'd rather chance the spark. And we at least won the race. Nice. Speed. Didn't we already win the Yasudakinen once? Did we? Hold up. Sure. The bonuses. I want Detail? Oh, it's this. No, it's not. I want to see what I have won. Log. It's not. I know you can see this. Oh, is it this? Yeah, here we go. Okay, did we do... It's the Yasuda Kinen. Did we do the Yasuda Kinen? We already did, but we came in 7th. Ouch. So probably worth doing that again, actually. And this isn't that good of a training anyway, so let's just do it. Get our revenge on the Yasuda Kinen. Nice. Okay, perfect. Congratulations, you've won. Dai Tai. What does Dai Tai mean? Let me look that up. It sounds familiar, like I should know it. What is this? This is Takarazuka Kinen. Yeah, which is whatever pace. Yeah, we're good there. Dai Tai. Let me look this up. Hold on. Japanese keyboard mode. Dai Tai. Generally. On the whole. Almost. Nearly. But she says, like, Dai Tai... I thought she said stalking. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe I should listen closer next time. See what the... they might even show a translation of what she says. But I should learn what they're saying when they talk. She definitely said, like, Zehi, which is, like, I think absolutely or definitely or something like that. Let me look it up to make sure. Zehi. Certainly, without fail, yeah. Hayaki Haji. Let's hurry up and begin. What else you got to say? Yeah, there's a translation down here. I'm trying to just listen, though. Say something else, please. Yeah. It was the first part I had trouble with, but she's saying, she got nine, like, she can't help but move her muscles, is what she literally is saying. That's interesting. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Power. More power, I guess. We're pretty far from our stat lines this time around, so it's pretty unlikely that we're gonna hit SS. The speed training from the past events helped us out a ton. We just didn't have really good speed training this time around. Oh, I already had that. No. 38, this. Let's do this. I don't know why. There's no way I'm getting to SS. And I'm pretty far from getting it to say based, too, because there's no way I'm going to do more wit training. So that ain't going to happen either. All right. Do I want to do this? How good is this training? Not very good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I skipped one of these. I don't know which one I'm skipping. Maybe I should have skipped that one. Ah, that was a strong run. You tried your best. We'll skip this one. Bad training. I mean, I feel like I want to do the mile championship still, so we'll skip this one. Of course, it's a good train. Of course. Yeah, we get a hint. We get a hint. We get a hint. Let's do that. Bummer, man. This isn't worth it. We are close to saying based again. I will say that. Okay, we should probably get some skills just in case. I'm not feeling too confident here. We can get corner recovery. We don't need to get a lot. We could just get these. It's on, maybe. Position pill for Rising Dragon. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Tail held high for sure. Slipstream's pretty good. Late surge straightaway is good. Long corners is good. Not for this race, but in general. Slipstream is good, usually. Let's get that for now. And then she's probably good enough to drop back to late at this point. With those skills that are back. So. Okay. 4 lengths, not bad. Not amazing, you know, but not bad. That was weird. It kind of slowed down a bit. Okay, we got to do that now. Quads. Is that quads? That word? Stalking? Quads. Quadruple. Let me look this up. I'll look that up later. Oh, I got a recording. You know, this is being recorded. This is being archived, so. Okay. Medium. Yeah, late. We're staying late. Sorry, my brain froze. I was trying to think if we should be later pace, but we're okay to be late because we bought skills. I mean, never mind. I was just gonna say we can make it say based is the thing. And it might be okay to do that because I don't think we're gonna be able to get her to SS on power. We'll see where we're at. Yeah, it's not possible. So we might as well just make it say based and move on with our lives. No, it'll say based no matter what. Okay, perfect. Well, this screwed up. 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 78. 88. 90. This might screw it up if I click this. Do I care about this hint? What's it gonna be? It could be good. But let's not do it for the memes. Let's just, whatever. Fighter. See, that's good. We would have missed out on that if we would have just stuck with the memes. Okay. Might as well get that too while we're at it. Well, here it is. Fighter. Outer swell. We'll just get that for now. Back. Back, I say. All right. Who knows? We're definitely getting the wit to a D, but I don't know. We might have accidentally pushed up to D on guts. Yeah, we did. With this, we did. No, we didn't get the full for this. So, maybe not. Maybe not. It's close. Bastard. Oh, no. How much were we over? Just by 2. Yeah, if we hadn't have gotten that, it would have said based. So, oh well. It doesn't need to say based. I just thought it would be fun. It's fun to aim for. Position pilfer, sure. Home stretch haste, sure. That's it. That's all we can afford. That's it. Okay. Let's see how we do. Good spark activation. Not bad blue spark, honestly. This is a keeper. Victoria Mile, which is speed and power. That's not bad. Kikakasho, which is stamina. Corner Adept. Straightaway Adept. Position Pilfer. Outer Swell. Long corners. And then the 2-star URA Finale. Nice. Unique's not great. Just 1 star here. But, you know, these are good. These are pretty good. So this is a keeper, I'd say. Rice. Give her rice. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have made it say based. But whatever. The fighter, we didn't get the spark for fighter, but it was good to have the chance for it. All right, we did 2 career runs. Let's take a small break, I think. We'll take a small break, and then we'll come back and we'll do, I guess, 2 more career runs. So let's go to the concert theater, and we will play some. I'll put up the Be Right Back sign. Take goal down, Be Right Back sign up. And what do we want to do? Let's do. Is there any one of these that I haven't done yet live here? I guess not this one, because I usually do the preview before we do it live. Let's do this one. I'm not really crazy about this song, if I have to be honest. It's okay. But we'll keep it with Major McQueen, because I think it makes sense. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. See ya. Actually, we'll do 2 of these, by the way. We'll do 2 of these. So I'll play this, and then I'll play the next one, and then I'll be back. Okay, get back in a bit.
Let's go start 駆け抜けて今のこの時代をさあ輝こうもっと果てしなく始まる予感ときめく予感信じて走り出したら止められない未来の予想あなたと一緒だったらどこまでだっていけそうなんだ自信が持てなくて弱気になる時にはあの日の気持ち思い出そうまた熱くなった心信じて Let's go start 駆け抜けて今のこの時代をさあ輝こうもっと果てしなく知らない知りたいもう諦めない期待や夢を背中に乗せ Let's fly high 飛び出そうまっすぐ前を見てさあ踏み出そう最初の一歩どんなみんな君を待ってるあの輝く夢
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for leaving the cursor in the middle of the screen for the first one. I didn't realize that it was that way until I came back to do the next song. Okay. Goal is back up. I guess we can get back to it then. Let's go home and start the next runs. Come on. Okay, we want to do this again. We only have how many more guests? 2 times left. So this 1 time and then 2. So that'll finish us off for the night. Nice. That'll be good. You know, I was hoping that I would get at least 1 more nice nature wit card. Luck was not with me. Back when I was pulling for that. Because this is the last banner it's going to be on. So, bummer, you know. It is what it is. You know, I could say something a bit more specific in my goals, because we are looking for a bit more specific things here. I'll only do that if people ask. Nobody asks. The next Champions Meet is Sprint. I think this is the first Sprint we've had on the Champions Meet. So that's exciting. But it's exciting for a few reasons. One of the big reasons it's exciting is usually the stamina lines are so high. But they're going to be dirt low here. So, like, we'll be able to do runs where we just don't even have to bring any stamina cards, which is exciting. Usually I'm at least bringing 1 with Super Creek. But here we just don't need it, you know? I started looking into the RMA process for the headset that I have. And it doesn't look like it's going to be that hard. I'm allowed to exchange it within 30 days, so I'm within the window of when I bought it. But it is getting kind of close to 30 days, so I'm glad I checked. 8 tier cards content. So I will have to start that basically immediately. So glad I looked. I didn't realize it's already almost been 30 days since I bought this headset, but you know, with a lot of things, what I do is, and this is such a bad thing, I shouldn't do this, but a lot of times what I do is I buy something and then I try to use my old things up completely. And so I have the new thing that I can move to, and then I just try to get full usage out of the old thing. But the problem with that is if there's something wrong with the new thing, you don't find out until it's too late, you know? And the only reason I changed to this quicker than I normally would have is just because it's wireless, and my last headset was not wireless. My last desktop headphones weren't wireless. And it was just way too much of a pain to have wired headphones at my computer. So that got me to move to this a lot faster, and I'm kind of glad for that, because normally I would have waited and tried to use up my... I say use up like it's a resource or whatever, but... You know... I don't know. I'm that way with a lot of stuff. I try to min-max it by getting the most usage out of the thing, and then already having the next thing ready, locked and ready to go. I do that a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing, necessarily, but I do it. Good friend, this is a good time for that to proc. I need the energy. Okay, let's go ahead and set our agenda before we forget. Come on. My agenda... I have had some runs just where I was like talking with friends and I forgot to set my agenda and I just blew right through the races I wanted to do. So it's good to just set it ahead of time. Forget. Energy and mood. We could use the mood. No, that's really good. But with some of the races, I'm kind of glad I got at least some semi-okay Uma live on stream, because how it's been working for me is I've been pretty unlucky when I stream, but I've been a bit more lucky off stream. And but now I get to show you like, hey, this gives results. It does give some results, you know. If you look for the sparks, you'll get them. Is basically the gist of what I'm saying here. And you could see that we had really good spark activation for those major Orion runs. So not always that good. It's not always that good, but you know, it's usually more often than not that good, and that's valuable because there's so much randomness to this game. If you can at least make it a little bit more likely that you'll get good white spark activation when you also happen to get the good blue spark, that's great, you know. It's really good. So that's what I usually look for, or that's what I usually train for. I kind of want this hint, but also I kind of don't, because I'd like to keep the energy. So let's just do this, and that was a pretty good wit training. Pretty good for friendship meters. See, because here, none of this is good, but this is good. And I'm glad I had the energy for it. Eat your vegetables. Ew, that's good. Okay, I don't have the energy for this, though. It's too risky. 30% failure is too much failure. This is good. Okay, we're definitely doing this. I like to try to at least get one rainbow training or friendship training or whatever before our first race, but it looks like we're not going to get that. You don't need the mood. I guess we'll get tether and skill points. What are we passing up on? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's unfortunate. Well, we got to do this. It's a mile. We're more suited for the mile right now. We're not really suited for anything. Our stats are crap. Yeah. Maybe I should have skipped it. Well, we got to pray here a little bit. Unless this is amazing. 2. That ain't bad. Whatever. YOLO. Just do it. Probably gonna not come in first for this one as well. I don't feel it. No, we got it. We got it. Nice. 3 lengths. That's pretty good. Wonder why we lost that meet. Well, I guess, you know, our power's not great. So normally our power's a little bit better by now, or we've had at least some friendship training, but we didn't yet. So kind of makes sense. Cup. Yes. Yes. Smile, but it's OP. We should be okay here. This is a nothing race. I am so excited for like 7 days from now when I finally finish Pull into Pity and get that Machikane Fuku Kitoru speed card. I am so stoked to add that to my account. I don't want to add it until I get the final card and I can level it up completely. Because otherwise I'd just rather keep the card that I currently have. Speed, I think I should have went with power there, but well, we just got some speed training, so we're good. And we're gonna get more speed training, so I think I did the right thing. No, I didn't. I went with speed. I should have went with power. Ugh, mood down. I'd rather just rest here. It's a really good rest. I only needed 50. Yeah, we got our mood up. Oh yeah, it was March early. I'm glad I did that. I forgot. I gotta remember that, man. I wish you could put other little like notifications or something here. Power cards are so awkward. But I don't have a lot. I don't have like enough good speed cards is the thing. Tired. So that's another reason I'm kind of glad to get the Nachikari Fukukitoru card, because it'll be another good speed card to add to my roster, and I don't have many good speed cards. I'm still not sure what I'll spend my rainbow crystal on, or whatever. I still haven't spent that yet. Scheduled. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Because I could eke out 3 races here. And that might be a good idea. Let's do it. Because we'll go with this, and then we'll do the NHK mile, and then we'll do the goal race. For the skill points. What I gotta do is I gotta go to the store and pick up some drinks. Non-alcohol, I don't drink like alcohol, but oh no, this would be the 3rd race. I screwed up. I screwed up because April early I did a race. Whoops. Okay, well, push through. We'll do 4 races. I'm so sorry, Major Orion. You even got 2nd. I'm so sorry. Man. I hope this does that. I hope she doesn't get hurt from this race. What was that? What was that? Golden popularity. Oh, it's just this. Okay, well, at least we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna do 4 consecutive races, but it's not gonna damage us. We got lucky. Oh, I guess I can't move it to agenda yet. Pace, go for it. Try your hardest. Thank you, 1st place. Nice. Good job, Major Orion. Dang, racing machine. Definitely can't do that. Actually, let's see what she says. Okay, I can't understand a lot of that. Sorry. Okay, we got 27. Okay, we gotta do speed here, man. That's good. Then we gotta rest after this. Time to rest. What are we passing up on? Not anything good, so worth resting. I can't believe we got away with that. That was risky. Risky strats. Sometimes just get lucky like that. Sometimes it do be that way. I was betting this turn wouldn't be good, but it was pretty good. So it's unfortunate. Let's get some power. We're pretty behind on our power. We're very behind on our power. We're very ahead on our speed. We really need to work on power. No. You got enough energy. Thank you. They heard me. They didn't hear me that well, I guess. Gotta do that. Guts. Let's go with guts. We got the long. And keep it pace. 3rd. Okay, whatever. We're not doing as good as the last runs. Even the run where we didn't have really good stat lines. Just the prior run to this. That's good, but we can't take it. Too high failure rate. You know, I was listening to another soundtrack by the same studio who does Umamusume. They also do Princess Connect, I think it's called. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I didn't realize they did it. I'm fairly sure they also do Princess Connect. Anyways, I got into... I don't actually play that game, Princess Connect, but I like the soundtracks. The soundtracks are pretty darn good. And I feel the same way about Umamusume. So whatever it is that they're doing over there with their sound design, they do a good job. Princess Connect soundtracks, amazing. Umamusume soundtracks, also amazing. Equally amazing. So, I do recommend it if you haven't listened to it. It's pretty good. I think we can get her someplace else. We don't have to do this training. Well, but what else is there to do? We either do speed. We don't need speed. Let's just do this. We'll get her rocking friendship training. It's not the wisest of decisions, but it's a decision, and we're making it, and we made it. So I'll have to deal with that. Oh, we'll get some energy back. That'll be good. It was a discount. Discounted training. Ari Makinen. Okay, good. I would love it if it doesn't take me a full month to get what I want, which is a 3-star power spark. That would be amazing. Overcome your romantic issues. Get some energy. Ugh. And energy bad. Race. Race time. Time for a race. Pace. Do it. Win. Yay. Good job. Congratulations. Raffle. Okay. We didn't get it great, but it's okay. Okay, I'm not doing another race, so we're doing this for the hint. Ramp up. That's a good hint. That's a good hint. I would love some power training. I want training guide. Do I have training guide already activated? No. Yes, practice perfect. So I guess we'll just do the top one. Okay, fine. You win. We'll do more speed training if that's what you really want. I thought you liked muscles, Miss Major Orion, but apparently not. Mood down. You love mooding down. I know that much about you. Let's do the Osaka High. You know, Major Orion's whole thing is like, I'm a Majoro, but I'm not as sophisticated and like almost mile and long sparks. Nice. Damn. But she's like, oh, I'm not as sophisticated as like Majoro McQueen and stuff like that. Like that's her whole shtick. But like, oh man. YOLO. Ah, bummer. Okay. Could you could imagine though. Imagine that I did well there. Awful. Perfect. Well, we got Glum Gut after that and we just didn't. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. But anyways, her whole shtick. Oh, and we gotta get 3rd or above. We might actually have screwed her. I might have screwed ourselves here. Let's try again. We're long on S. 7th. Ouch. Try again. View result. Yeah, I'm screwed here, man. I screwed this up. This was my bad. I'm sorry, Major Orion. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. That was my bad there. I was not careful enough with her. Well, let's still do it as if we're gonna get a good spark out of this, because we might, you know, who knows. Position pilfer. Anyways, her whole shtick is that she like wants to be as sophisticated as Major O McQueen and stuff like that. But like, yeah, might as well groundwork. There's this part where one of her events is like Major O Maker. It's not, but I just want to make a comment on something. So there's nothing really to butt about. But like the event is called Major O Maker. And since she wants to be a little bit more princessly, it kind of makes me think of like Princess Maker. So I wonder if that's like a reference, a subtle, sly reference to Princess Maker or Maker games like that. Dang, your S on mile and long too. I'm sorry for screwing you up. Wit. Okay, you were gonna get a wit spark anyways. Here's what I like to tell myself to make myself feel better sometimes. If I finish a run and the run went bad, this is pretty good activation for failing the run. This is pretty good activation. But anyways, in tail held high, position pilfer, that's pretty good. You know, I'll never bring in a wit spark, at least not for a very long time. So if something goes wrong with the run and I fail it or whatever, I like to look at this as I was always going to get this spark no matter what. I know that's not true, probably, but it helps me. It helps me when I fail a run. This is glue. This one was glue. So we'll probably throw that one out. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got one more run to do. That's what we'll do. And then we'll just finish by using our racer points and stuff. I have to wonder what just bringing all speed would look like, because speed also trains power. That might be good enough, honestly, to get her to SS on power. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Event boost and go for it. And then we'll be done with all of our runs for the day. And then I'm going to watch Shoplifters on my own. Sure, we'll do this one. You know what I want to play? Nah, never mind. I don't want to say I want to play something because then I probably won't play it. So I've already said 999. I've promised so many people I'll play 999. So maybe I'll just play 999 next. I'm just not that excited about it for some reason. Probably should be. I've also heard that the third entry in the series makes the prior entries worse. Like it's bad. I forget what it's called. Zero Time Dilemma or something. I've heard it's really bad. By many people. Many people have told me that. So if I do play 999, if I do start playing the nonary games, I'm probably not going to play Zero Time Dilemma. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. I don't remember if it was called Zero Time Dilemma. It's called something. Okay, let's get Skull. I thought it was called Zero Time Dilemma. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, this is the best. Yeah, speed, for sure. I haven't had any connection issues with my mouse that I'm using right here, right now. That's kind of nice. I changed what it was plugged into because I was having trouble with that as well. but I haven't since I changed what it's plugged into. So that's kind of nice. I've changed around the, you know, the plug for the headphones. So for that, I don't know what to say. You know, I did move the, whatever it's called. The router. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. The heck is this? Speed, power, or -5 energy speed, +10, or shrewd step, which is a pace chaser skill and 20 skill points. I'd rather just take my chances at this. Bad roll. Oh well. I don't know the percentages there. Oh, yeah, this is still... For some reason, I thought we were further than the make debut. But I guess not. Okay, now let's set our agenda. Well, after this screen. This. Sorry, Asian. I can't do the guts training. Just for a hint. Too costly, and you don't need the help. Charming. This is a pretty early charming, so that'll help us out a bit. And this is a really good place to use it. Why not make it yourself? 24 is pretty bad. That's a good training, but 24 is a pretty crap, you know, percentage there. The sleep deprive isn't good though. It's kind of worth it. No, it's not. Let's just do this. Because we got charming. So we don't need the hint to get her up to... See? She needs help, man. Let's work on her a bit. This will help a lot. This charming will bring her up pretty high, and then she'll do this. We'll get her up even higher. Mood, stamina, and skill points. I don't need the mood. So I guess we'll take the stamina. Dang, these two are really far behind. If we catch them up, it'll be because of charming. Let's just rest. Yeah, we mostly got our usage out of that. Okay, sorry, Kita-san Black, we gotta take this. This is too good. Proc's friendship training. I think it'll at least get her close to procking friendship training, if she's not. Yeah, she's very close to... Okay, we're a bit rough. We're a bit rough. Should we be doing this? Let's do it. Let's do it. This is iffy. Oh, we got it. Guts. I'd rather take the guts. This is still iffy, but we're gonna try for it anyways. No, we got it. By 3.5 lengths even. Yeah, I'm tired today.
私ならどんな相手にも勝てる。まだ走れますが、無理をすると筋肉に負荷。
注目の一番人気。
Okay, that's more what I thought. Beat by a name, I guess they're not nameless or faceless, but like a generic, let's say, NPC. Bummer. Not even one of our favorite characters. Let's do this. Finish, get her caught up a little bit more, and then proc friendship training. Guts isn't that good, but let's get some speed. Her speed is pretty low. Got the high roll there. Okay, I don't know if I want to just focus on her. I might just have to let her... Let's rest. Hope for a better training next round. And we got it, because we get to work on her a little bit. What's her name again? Marvelous. Marvelous. That's right, because it's like her catchphrase is saying marvelous. What a dork. I feel like I'm gonna like Marvelous. You know, I'm not the biggest Mayano Top Gun fan, but I like Marvelous, I think. I like their interactions together in the holiday, the Christmas story. I thought it was cute. And I liked Marvelous in that. Thought she was pretty good. So I feel like I'm gonna like her when it's time to pull for her. Actually, before we, you know, this is gonna be the last run, but before I leave for the day, we should take a look at the timeline. Because, you know, the things that I've been waiting for have all started or happened. Oh, you know what? I know what's coming up next. I don't even have to look at the timeline. I'm gonna be spending some money is basically what's gonna happen. Because what's coming up is the big banner for all of the characters. So that's coming up. And I don't know if that's worth pulling on, to be honest, but the bigger thing that's worth pulling up on, which is happening for the first year anniversary, which is coming up in either February or March, I forget when, is they're gonna release a, like, a free pick whatever Uma you want ticket, you know? And, like, that seems pretty valuable, right? So, and it's not that pricey either. I don't think it's that expensive, if I remember. Okay, we got a scheduled race. Our training isn't that good. Is it? Let me look at it again. Because our speed sucks, man. Nothing is too great here. Our early training, really, the only reason this isn't worse than it should be, or than it could be, is because of that charming. The charming really came in clutch here. So this is iffy. Yeah, of course. If we're not coming in first, we're not doing good spark hunting. Whenever you see me check like that, it's not that I don't know, it's that I'm absent-mindedly playing this game. And so I click the thing by just habit, force of habit. Okay, at least we came in first there. Because most of these I know. Unless I literally say, I don't know that one or I don't remember that one. I know it, I just am clicking on it out of a force of habit. We can't do the Yusudakinen. We can get a hint, though. Let's get a hint. Probably would have been better to rest there. Okay, we got a good hint. We got a good hint. That was worth it. We'll get a little bit more energy back. Who knows? Maybe we'll have another event that gives us energy soon. Let's do this. I think this will get Marvelous up to friendship procking. Yep, looks like it. Okay, I'm not getting that hit again. I'm gonna rest. It's pushing it. We got to get some speed training in. We're still pretty bad. Ooh, that's good. Let's do that. And then I got to rest after this. Tail held high. That's good. I've been getting that pretty consistently from that card. I wonder if that's just... I don't think it's a given. Okay, good. It's not a good training. I need to rest. You see this? I know it's the top one, but why did I click that? I don't know. Of course I have it. That's not worth going out of my way for that hint. Let's just do this. Try to get ourselves up to at least C on speed. Sleep deprived, that sucks. 18 versus 13. Let's do that. Okay, we got her up to C. We're still not great. We're still not great. This is iffy. Yeah. 3 lengths. Yeah, we did pretty bad. Maybe it's time to get some early skills just to get us across the finish line here. First 2 runs were pretty good today. Second 2, not so good. Okay, I need speed. Get speed. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. And 0% failure. Very nice. Some energy. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I'm so tired. Actually, I gotta watch. I'm like really behind on Frieden. I'm really behind on it. You know what? I would rather get her mood up. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Mood and energy. Armakinen, we only need to come in 3rd. I think. I hope. Pretty sure. I think we can come in 3rd. Yeah. Nice. Well, not nice. We should be coming in 1st, but our stats are bad, so. As long as we don't fail the career, I'd like to at least take this all the way to completion for our last run. It's not going to be a good last run, but it's going to be a last run. So I'd like to at least not fail it. Let's get some stats. Oh, thank you. Very kind of them. Okay. Sure. I'll take the hint. Sure. Do power. Very unlikely for us to hit our stat lines for power. But it's not outside of the realm of possibility yet. I don't know, I like to be A before now. Okay, let's do power. I guess we're fairly close to A. Good time to rest. Ooh, nice, that'll help. Now we're A. We're a little behind pace, but not by much. Okay, we're not missing out on good training at least, so let's do the Osaka High. And we've got some good speed training, so we probably should be okay now. Yeah. Those 2 3-stack speed trainings really came in clutch this run. I'm pleased to have that happen. If it happens once, you're blessed. If it happens twice, man, You're lucky, I guess.
湧いてきます 走るために
Sure.
一丁やったね
But against my better judgment. Oh, I mean, there wasn't anything better to do there. I don't know why that's against my better judgment. We're basically going to do these 2 races, then we're going to rest, then we're going to do 2 more races. Tender show, it's long. I think we should be okay.
注目の
We
一
should be okay.
番人気
Yeah. Okay, but not great. We are still a bit behind on speed. It's just those 3 stacks caught us up to where we should be by now. So we're still going to be iffy on things like the long, where we don't have a ton of stamina to deplete. What are we passing up on? Good training, but not worth skipping the race, because we're probably going to win the mile.
ここは負
With
け
higher chance of winning the miles.
ナイスマッスルやりました
At least right now. With her. Congratulations.
力が
Okay, we can't do this. We basically have to rest. It's a good rest. That's good. We got the Yusudikinen, which we should take.
筋肉は裏
Let's take it.
注目の一番人気惜しい
Second? Come on, it's a mile. We should have been doing better than that. We got good power. I guess our speed is still a bit deficient. This is a medium. Probably about the same odds as the miles here, a little bit less. But we got first.
やりました
3 lengths. Our power is good, so we get up to max speed pretty easily, but our max speed isn't high because our speed is low. Speed stat is low. So that's why I'm thinking that we're a bit iffy.
筋肉を
Okay, we gotta do this.
お相手お願いします
23, 28. Sure.
やるわ
Bring that speed up a bit.
力が
Okay? I don't regret missing those races, or those trainings. Might as well.
一緒に頑張ろう
Gotta rest. Glum gut.
走る筋肉は裏切りませんトレーニングを重ねれば
Well,
もっともっと強く
we're within
なれる
range.
信じてます
We're within range. Let's get our recreation. So bring our mood up. Would have liked the energy rather. Okay, this will get us energy. That's fine.
頑張ってくださ
I
い
just need to get one thing. Oh, that was pretty bad. You know, I don't do this game that much anymore. Ugh. Because I just don't take recreation as much anymore. So I'm pretty bad at it now. But I was better at it in the past. Okay, we at least got one. That's all I wanted. Pro tip, when they shine gold like that first one did, it means that they have multiple things attached to them. So this one has, I mean, you can kind of see here, but sometimes you can't see. Yeah, we got 2. Okay. I don't care to do this minigame anymore because I already got the get 10 plushies title. So it doesn't bug me if I do it or not. But what's nice about doing it is you get some energy back. So if you had it, and you get another mood up. Just energy right back down. Thank you. Definitely doing that. Holy crap. Thank you. We hit our stat lines. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is bugged out again. That's weird. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. This game is kind of strange. Bugs out sometimes. Do I I want to do the medium, or do I want to do the... You know, I definitely want to do the Mile Championship. I guess it depends on if this is a good training, and it's kind of not. But if I do this, it'll drop my... It'll drop my, we almost better do it, right? Even though it's not the greatest. Let's do it. We'll do it, and then we'll do the Queen Elizabeth followed by the Mile, then we'll rest, and then the Armakeenan. I don't remember this one, actually. Guts, sure. I don't ever run this card. What are we passing up on? Okay, nothing that good.
ここは負けられない一番人気9番
Yeah, that 3 stack of power, that was a godsend, man. Because we were within range of our stat lines, but it was still going to be a little difficult to get there without, like, passing up on some trainings or some races. So it's nice that I didn't have to do that. I do still like to... 36. We've done this song and dance before. Resist the swan song of the 36 speed train. 36 is actually not even that good, so I don't know why I'm bummed about it. But I'd rather not take the chance on that, because the worst case there is that my mood drops to awful, and that's a pretty bad worst case to happen this late in the career. So we will still look at the timeline after we do our use our race points. We definitely got to rest. Doesn't even matter what's there. Okay, I'm happy though. We at least hit our stat lines here. I should give her some insurance skills. I still don't think she's gonna do too good otherwise. What do we got? We got things that are more suited to what I want. Tail held high is always good. Fighter and late surger is good. Medium, not really looking for that. Late. Home stretch is fine because it's max. Ramp up is good. Because it's max, because it's 3. I guess we could do that. Straightaway recovery is okay. Actually, let's not spend on straightaway recovery just yet. We got decent enough stamina for this. Plus, now that we got some skills, we can drop her back to late. We drop her back to late. She's got really good power, so we'll be okay there. Okay. Neck and neck, though. I don't need that. Let's just rest. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we can keep her late, at least. These are going to be a little bit easier because they're not longs. So we got better chances of doing okay here. 1 length, that's not impressive. We don't have any gold skills, though. And our speed is crap. I don't need any more power. Thank you very much. I don't need this. Well, what does she give? Hold up. Tail held high and ramp up. I already got tail held high, right? And what do you give? Oh, it's you. Tail held high and ramp up, I think. Do I already have those? I thought I had them. Tail held high and ramp up, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, ramp up. So I don't need to do that. This is actually more valuable. She might give me long or corner recovery or... Okay, straight away. See, we got... Okay, that'll be cheaper for us then. If we end up getting it. We might end up getting it. third. I was gonna say the pack was pretty. It was pretty packed at the front. We might want to push her up the pace because there's just too many people up there. Okay, yeah. Okay, we could drop her back to late. I doubt it's gonna be that front-loaded again. Okay, another bad training. I mean, I guess this is, you know. All right, let's get some stuff. We'll get her straight away. They said we'll get her straight away. It's on, sure, why not? Rising Dragon, sure, why not? I don't want to get any medium skills because I know, like, that's just not what I'm trying for these sparks. I'd rather spend them elsewhere. And then I guess we could get some green skills. So let's see what's going to help. What is this? So it's standard distance. Not that stamina matters too much here. Medium left turf. Okay. Oh, I didn't check when it was. Or where it was. Winter Runner, sure. Let's just get Winter... it doesn't matter. I doubt this is a winter race. What is this? Oh, it is winter. Okay, Winter Runner. It is, then. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's grab this. This will at least give us a little bit of a boost, because our speed's kind of bad. Okay. It's much more evened out, so should be. Oh, fifth. What the heck? Push her up to pace, I guess? I don't know, man. Okay, whatever. I mean, she's not great, but I think she's good enough to win at from late. But I guess not. I still believe in her. Even if she's shown otherwise. See, Major Maker. That's the event. I guess it's the last event. All right, anything that we can or should get. Nothing down here. I don't really want focus. We already got our Winter Runner. 81. Let's just get some of these. Competitive is pretty good. I guess we could also get fall. Does it matter? Sure, let's get fall. Nah. Yeah. Nah. You know, focus is probably better than getting too different. Well, you know what? It's a chance, though. It's not. Sure, we'll get focus. I don't need it, but if she inherits it, it's still valuable to have on somebody as a hint. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, 3-star stamina. Yes. Okay, the spark activation, not so great. But we got our 3-star stamina. Nice. All right, 2 late surger. Crap, unique. Let's pump some iron. 1 star. This isn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping for better white spark proccing. So we might still just continue with Major Orion. See if we can get something better. But this is exciting. I've never gotten it this fast. Plus, we were looking for power. We found stamina, I guess. This is a great way to end this stream out, man. 3-star. This is not bad, honestly. Late, mile, long. That's pretty good. Stamina. You know, let's pump some iron. This is the first one, though, so you'll definitely get it, but it won't be that discounted. And then she's got competitive spirit, corner adept, homestroke chase, outer swell, late surger straightaways. This is pretty good, honestly. Like, it could be better. But this is pretty good. Man, that's exciting. Oh, I could probably just stop there and be happy with this. But I'm already in the spark hunting mood. So we'll keep going. But man, 5 days to get a good one? That's never happened that fast. I've gotten bad ones that fast. That's great. That's great. Okay. We're in demotion range, by the way. I knew we would get into motion range. Let's see if we could do anything about this. I doubt it. I think we're gonna demote. Since we're streaming, let's give them parfaits. Normally I'd skip giving parfaits here. Yeah, this didn't seem like it was parfait worthy. What about this? This one's mixed. This one's mixed. We'll give a parfait. I'm on the fence about whether I'd give a parfait for this one usually. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We've still got some bad teammates. And then they're dragging us down. Alright, this is parfait worthy, I believe. I say that and then we lose almost all of them. I usually look and see how the mood is balanced out. Okay, we're done there. Okay, cool. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's bring us to a screen where we'll have a chiller song. Bring us here. I like this song. So we'll leave this song up, I guess. Oh, I did get another 5-star. Who did I get 5-star now? Winning Ticket, I think. Did I already have her? Yeah, I think Winning Ticket was the new one that I got 5-star. Like off stream. The next ones up are going to be like, who was the next one? Probably King Halo, I want to say. Star Unlock. I think King Halo. Oh yeah, you got to do Star Unlock. Yeah, she's really close, so she's probably gonna be the next one. Maybe Haru Urara? She's not as close. There was somebody else who was pretty close. I don't remember who. Oh, I got Tamamo Cross. Did I say that? I don't remember if I've said that. But I got Tamamo Cross just from the free pulls. So I didn't even have to go out of my way for that one. There was somebody else. We're getting down into 3 stars here, but there was somebody else who was getting kind of close, but... Oh, you know what? It's Majoro McQueen. Yeah. But she's only going to become 4 stars, so... Not close on the 5-star front. I thought there was somebody else other than just King Halo. I know Major Orion is getting up there. 180. That's not bad. Oh, you know, Grass Wonder is getting up there too. But definitely it's going to be King Halo next. So, okay, let's pull up the browser. And we will look at the timeline. And then we'll call it for today. Web browser. Open this up. Timeline. And then let's browser capture. Open it up. Open that up. Open it up. Oh, please. That's my desktop. Sorry about that. Timeline. Here, it's this one. Okie dokie. Oh, and I learned there's a transform fit to screen, Control F. Which this does exactly what I would have done with this, so that's great. All right, today is here. Today's here. So this is the last card banner that I was really excited for, and it did great. I did better than I could have hoped. I was thinking I'd only get one, you know, so I'm really happy about that. I got to finish the story event. I'm just passively pulling on these two. I'm not going hard on them, but, you know, I would really like to get that Haru Urara. I know that TM Opera is the more meta one here, but I just like Haru Urara better. Here's the banner coming up. This is coming up on February 5th. Oops, I tried to scroll. Here's the banner coming up on February 5th that has everybody, basically. So if you pull to pity, you're guaranteed to get whoever you want. I don't know if I'm going to pull to pity. That sounds expensive. And I don't have the carrots for it because I just spent all my carrots on the other recent pulls. But also, we get some of these other things happening. So there's a paid banner happening. There's 2 paid banners happening. So, you know, I'm definitely going to be dropping money on these paid banners. So that's why I don't think I'm also going to do this. I think I'm going to skip this, actually. So yeah, I'm not going to get Sakura Chiono pull. I just don't have the carrots for it. I'm going to pass in this. I don't think I need this anymore. We got another Champions Meet starting up. I'm not too trained for it, so I don't think I'm going to be very meta with it. This is a very meta character, Mihono Bourbon, and I actually don't have her. Actually, both these are pretty good. So if you get either one of these, that'd be pretty good. So this might be worth pulling for. Nishino Flower. I don't actually know how good these are, but these are going to be part of the... These are going to be the cards for the event that go along with the event. I don't know how good they are. I guess we could look. Let's see. This is SSR Intelligence and SSR Guts. I have to imagine Guts isn't that worth it until we get to... I have to imagine it's not worth it until we get to Mant. Or just... I don't know. I don't know when that'll be worth it. This is Wit. What's up with this? Let's look. Wit bonus 3. That's... Friendship bonus. It's pretty good friendship. Well, actually, it's not that great. Sorry. This is fine. Fine. Special priority, fine. 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 Initial Wit. Well, let's bring this all the way up. Let's bring this all the way up. Sorry, I thought I did. Special priority 50. This is not that great. This is not that great. I would not for that. Guts. Let's look at this Guts. Maybe it is good. Cap it out. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Increased training 20? What is 20? Does that mean 20 points? If that's 20 points, that's kind of cracked. And this doesn't have... You actually don't want this to have special priority. So this is kind of interesting. Fan bonus 20. That's a pretty good fan bonus. Hint frequency 50. That's good. Friendship gauge 25. That's good. Mood effect 30. That's good. Guts and initial guts. This is actually not looking that bad. Sprint straightaway, sprint corner, huge lead, sprint gear, countermeasure. Skills from event in high spirits. Increased velocity when playing toward the front, approaching late race. That's pretty good. This is not a bad card. I was... What's the events like? Groundwork? I mean... Oh, random. But still, even with that. Gap closer? Towards the back, that's not too good. This is not bad, actually. I want to say between these two cards, I would want the box, you know. This is pretty good. Because of this. If this does what I think it does, this is kind of cracked. Because you're going to get your bond gauge to 80 or higher just by doing your early friendship training, because that's what you want. And you start with initial friendship gauge 25. So you want to be 80 or higher because you want to get to 75 or higher. And 75 or higher, you're close to 80 or higher. So if this gives you an extra 20 points, it basically roams because there's no, like, you really don't want this to have special priority because you want it to roam so you can do this increased training. So this is not bad, I think. I don't know if I'd go out of my way. This isn't a must pull, I don't think, but that's better than I thought it was going to be. That's interesting. And we got another event. So this is like mid-February. I might want to pull on this banner. I might want to pull on that banner. I don't really care too much for the character. We got some cards coming up. I probably don't care about those. Admire Vega. I don't know that I care about that. Ooh, there's Fine Motion Wit. Might not be bad. Tannhauser, you don't have to worry about. You don't have to save carrots for her because she's 2-star. You're going to get her. So, I would like Kitasan Black, but I don't have to go out of my way for her. Not worried about getting her, you know? And then here's the first anniversary, all the way in mid-March. So we got a while to wait for the mid-anniversary. But here's where we can get our ticket and just get whatever Uma we want. About mid-March, it's looking like. This is a pretty good speed card, by the way. This one. This is Zeno Rob Roy. I've borrowed it a few times. It's come in handy. But I think... Sorry, hold on. I don't know. Did I want to click on that? Sirius Symboli. Is this the one I wanted? Whoops. I don't want to do that. It's only on medium. This isn't the one I wanted. Oh, it's in August. It's in August. It's way in August. I like this character, so I kind of want to pull for Yaino. Like, from a visual perspective, I like the character. This is going to be a cute banner. I don't know if I'm going to want to pull on it, but it's going to be cute. Legends Race. Here's another rerun of the Machikane Hituru card if you needed it. Maybe an actually good Taiki Shuttle card. This is way in the future. I'll look at this in more detail later. We got a good Taiki here, the camping one. June. So we're in June still. I'm looking for the next card I'm super excited for. And I think it's in August. Yeah, this is still July. Paid banner. That ain't it. Hey, Super Creek again. If you need Super Creek card, might be a good time to get it. Oh, we're into this September now. Was it later than I thought? I don't know, and I'm getting bored of looking. Another... Ooh, this will be a good banner, I think. I like Shinko. I might want to pull for her. Is this it? Sirius Symboli. Is it this late? Really? No, that's the intelligence card again. It's Symboli. There's some Sirius Symboli card, and anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, we looked at the timeline. Is there a quick way to go to today from here? The main things to note. This is July. We're still really too far in the future. Wish there was a more convenient place to get to the. Here it is today. The main thing to note is, you know, there's some paid banners coming up if you care about that. Skip probably. I think skip, even if you don't have these cards, because I don't know. It's too late. We're getting Mant soon. We're going to go on to the next scenario soon. We're not getting Mant soon, but we're moving on to the next scenario, and usage of these two fall off pretty hard. Character banner, probably going to be too expensive to pull to pity. Unless you got the carrots or the money for it, I don't know that it's going to be worth it, honestly. I originally thought it might be, but I think you're better off saving for the Mihono Bourbon pull here. Getting one of these two. Both of these are good. And I don't have either of these characters, so I would like to get these two. And these are the better versions of their respective characters, I think. I know it's true for Aishin, even though I like the original Aishin design better. I don't know if it's true for Mihono Bourbon, but I know it's true for Aishin. So yeah, and then there's not a lot in the future other than Tannhauser for me. And the first anniversary. But the first anniversary, you know, that's definitely going to come with, like, paid banners and all that crap. So, more paying here, for sure. That's it. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Let me hide this now. There we go. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a nice rest of the night. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I will be back on Tuesday. Now, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like yet, but we'll figure that out later. That's a problem for future me. So I'll figure it out. I'll come up with a schedule, and I'll be back to streaming next week starting on Tuesday. So thanks for joining me. Have a nice night. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.